Welcome, here I've got OPPO Reno4 Pro 5G and I'm gonna show you how to use the camera pro mode at this device. So at first we have to tap on the camera button here to open it, and for now we are in the standard photo mode. Let's change it by using this settings bar and just simply going to the right to more. Here we have access to other modes of this camera. One of this is the pro mode at the center, called also as an expert mode. So let's tap on this. Here we are. This mode gives us possibilities to choose some shooting parameters by ourselves, and this is useful when we want to learn photographic skills or making experiments with photography. So let me start with this settings bar. Let's go from the right. The first one button here is the exposure compensation, so we can manage the light of the picture by using this slider, and going to the right we can make our photo just more bright. By going to the left, we can make it more dark, as you can see. And at the center of the slider, we have the 0 and 0 parameters. So this is the auto exposure compensation here. Now let's move to the next button. Here we have, as you can see, AF from the autofocus. By using this slider, we can change it to MF, to the manual focus, and we can adjust focusing manually like that by using this. We can also easily go back to the autofocus by just simply tapping on this A letter icon here, so it goes to auto settings. Now let's move to the white balance. Here we can control the temperature of our picture in Kelvin degrees, and by using the slider and going to the left, we can make our photo more cold, as you can see, more blue. By going to the right, we can make it more warm, so more orange. So this is kind of balance between blue and orange light at the picture. And of course we can easily go back to auto white balance by simply tapping on this A letter once again here. Now let's move to this button. Here we have shutter speed, so we can change the time of taking picture. Let's go to the left to the beginning of the slider. Here we have 1 and 8,000ths of seconds, so this is really short time of taking picture, and this should be better to objects that are immovable, for example frozen them. When we go to the right, we can make our time of taking picture much longer, to the 32 seconds, so this is really long time of taking picture, and this should be better to objects that are stable. And of course, to go back to the auto shutter speed, we have to just simply tap on A letter here. And here we are in the auto settings. Now let's move to the last one button. Here we have the ISO, so we can control the camera's sensitivity to light, and by using the slider we can make it less sensitive from 100 or more sensitive by going to the right to 6 and 4,000ths of it, so this is really wide spectrum as in the professional camera. Of course, to go back to the auto ISO, we have to simply tap on this A letter once again, and here we are. Now let's have a look at this button at the center. Here we can manage the lenses of this camera. We have the wide angle lens, then standard lens, and also the telescopic lens. So for now, let me manage all of the settings to take a picture. Let me stay on the standard lens. Now let's pick ISO, maybe let's stay here, shutter speed, this one, white balance maybe warm one, defocusing let's stay on the auto, and a little bit bright in the exposure compensation. To see my picture, we have to go here to the left corner at the bottom, where we have quick access to the gallery, so this is it. And that's all, thanks for watching, subscribe my channel and leave the thumbs up.